Yo, it's your boy, Free Diddy. I'm just kidding. It's your boy, 24 Problems. YouTubers that became. So let's check it out by Chillin' Scarce.
VinnyBad118 was a YouTube channel owned and operated by Vincent Battloro from New Jersey. He'd been active on YouTube since 2021 and mainly streamed himself playing sports games like MLB The Show. On September 30, 2025, he went live with another one of these streams. And for someone stumbling onto this live broadcast, nothing about it felt odd. That is, until they started watching and noticed his chat asking him odd questions like, are you going to jail? And how are you going to get paid in jail? Things became even more strange when some of his viewers started calling him a killer over and over again. However, this label wasn't an exaggeration.
Ronaldo
As
to
it
go?
turned out, Vincent was hosting this stream less than a day after allegedly ending the lives of two teenage girls in a neighboring town. And he didn't seem the least bit remorseful. The incident happened on September 29th, just before 5:30 p.m. 17-year-old Maria Neotis and Isabella Salas.
So he was a PDF and he was a
in a
murderer.
residential neighborhood in Cranford, New Jersey, when they were suddenly hit by a speeding car seemingly out of nowhere. The crash was loud enough to get the attention of nearby residents. People rushed to help. Unfortunately, it was already too late.
Throw him under the jail.
What those calls to police sounded like moments
Throw him under
after
the jail.
Maria Neotis and Isabella Salas were mowed
Throw him
down
under
by a
the
black
jail.
SUV driven by another teenager.
There's a girl on the road
Never.
in the car. Oh my God, please hurry.
So there's two females?
By the time
Who's
first
my
responders
favorite?
arrived,
Joe Barton Flight. That's really about it. That's really about who only people I watch. Joe Barton Flight and High Off V-Lone. And Ken Came Up. Them four is the people I watch in my rotation about every day. But I can't watch Ken Came Up every day. He uploads once a month. And then High Off V-Lone, his videos ain't been hitting lately. They been like, he only been uploading like once a week, and then he ain't even putting no effort into them because he's not monetized no more. So it's like, it's like they still hit, but it's like they a little bit different than how I would, normally want them.
at the scene, both girls had already passed away.
That's
But
why
what
I
made the
want y'all
incident
in my
even more
comments when my videos ask. I want y'all to tell me, bro. And so I tell you, I want y'all to tell me what y'all want to see.
disturbing was
I'm gonna try to do it.
just how shocking,
Especially on the stream
violent
side. YouTube is more of something I can do. I can figure out. I get analytics. But Twitch, I don't know what y'all want to see when I'm on this
Later
video.
investigation revealed the car was going close to 70 miles per hour,
I don't know
or
what
over
y'all wanna see
110
while I'm on this
kilometers
video.
an hour, in a neighborhood with a speed limit of just 25 miles per hour, or roughly 40
Hey, bro, y'all don't be speeding behind the wheel. Don't speed, man. Especially in residential areas.
kilometers per hour. The resulting collision sent the girls flying across the street, with one victim coming to rest approximately 100 feet from the impact site. According to eyewitness reports, the driver tried to drive away immediately after the incident, but the crash was so violent that the impact had launched one of the e-bikes into the car, forcing the driver to ditch it and flee on foot. Fortunately, this allowed investigators to run the license plate and trace the car back to its driver, 17-year-old Vincent Battloro. Vincent was called in for questioning.
Oh, he was a 17-year-old too. So, I understand. He's not a PDF. That's my fault. Hey, Junior. It's always going to get better, twin. Trust me. Trust me, twin. Whatever your dream is, whatever your positive thoughts are, whatever you're feeling, man, I promise you it's going to get better. Your negative thoughts, I mean. Whatever they are, they're going to get better, twin. I promise you. Don't be down, man. Don't be down. Because you're going to be real rich wherever you want to be. Trust me, twin. Before I started YouTube, y'all niggas would have thought I'm a whole different person. Nigga, I didn't get out the bed. I ain't linked with my bros. I flunked all my classes in college. Like, this is like 6-7 months ago. I'm 6-7 months removed. I was going through it with that girl, bro. I promise you it's going to get better, twin. You're going to find a passion. You're going to find something that you love. And it's not going to be 100% better. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's going to get 1% better each day. I promise you that. That's something I can promise you. Each day removed, each day better, each day you're doing something with your life. I promise you. Even if people around you don't agree with it, As long as it's something legit and legal, I promise you, it's gonna be worth your while. But that's the thing about TikTok, bro. TikTok ads.
It's unclear what exactly he told the police, but since the investigators didn't have any solid evidence of his personal involvement, he was let go the same night. The investigators were also treating this as an accident by this point, so they had no ground to detain Vincent just yet. However, this changed completely when one of the victims' families learned about Vincent's potential involvement. According to Maria's family, Vincent had been stalking and harassing her for months by that point. They went to the same school, and
Vincent was stalking and harassing her.
Vincent was reported to have tormented her during multiple different instances. The two had never gotten along. Vincent would also allegedly follow Maria around anytime she went outside, and neighbors even saw him staking out her house in his car on multiple occasions. This behavior only worsened after Maria reported him to the school authorities about a month before the incident, with him becoming even more aggressive and making false police reports, even leading to her family getting swatted multiple times. In one of his streams, he mentioned having a vengeance against Maria and even dedicated one of his old phones to harassing her, starting with ordering a pizza to her address.
Here's what we're gonna do. I think
look at this guy. Just look at him. He looks like a weirdo. Look at this guy. He just looks like a weirdo. Fuck.
I think we're gonna send her a pizza. Cheer her up. So, y'all know I have a vengeance against this girl. I'm gonna call a pizza.
I gotta fix up my schedule, bro. That's mine too, bro. I've been starting stream too late. My goal is really to stream 11 to 2, 11 to 1. But y'all see I got on at 12 today. And it's currently 3 a.m. or 2:54.
So here's how I'm going to do it.
Investigation also revealed that Vincent's own parents had called the police 4 times regarding his increasingly violent and out-of-control behavior over the last few months. He was becoming more erratic.
That's one thing, man. Y'all let the girl go, bro. Y'all let the girl go, bro. Your life's going to be better. You're not going to lose sleep. You're not going to stress yourself. And you're not going to lose money. Because I did all 3. I promise you. It's not worth it, twin.
Combined with Maria getting him in trouble at school, was likely
especially
harboring deep resentment
law
towards
trouble.
her. Put simply, there was a strong chance that what happened was
not an accident.
He possibly wanted to take his anger out on Maria, and Isabel was just collateral in his messed up plan. Now, while the investigators were piecing all this together, Vincent decided to go live on YouTube and pretend like everything was completely normal.
Perk
However,
1266. That's you, Perk. I don't know who Perk 1266 is. I don't know if that's Kaysen. Is that you, Kaysen? I don't know who that is.
Learned about his possible involvement
Appreciate
in the
the follow,
case by
though, bro.
this point, resulting in the chat messages we mentioned earlier. He tried to dismiss these messages.
YK, put the what's it called? The motherfucking category on Just Chatting.
As just hate comments and drama, but eventually decided to address the situation in the vaguest terms possible.
In a neighboring town, unfortunately, 2 girls were killed in a hit-and-run crash. Now, there has been a lot of misinformation going on over the internet. It is an absolute unfortunate situation, and there's more to the story that you're not getting. But when the time comes...
Bro, look how he's talking, bro. You just know this guy's a fucking weirdo, bro. Look, he's looking y'all dead in the face. I don't look y'all dead in the face when I'm... Bro, the only time I look y'all dead in the face is when I'm talking to the camera. Other than that, I'm looking forward, bro. Imagine if I just sat here and looked y'all in the face the whole stream, bro. Imagine if I just sat here and looked y'all in the face the whole stream, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Junior, you're not a loser, twin. I promise you, bro. I had multiple conversations with 5K about this like 2 weeks ago, bro. Not 5-star, 5K, the other supporter from the TikTok, bro. He was so sad about his girl, twin. And I just gave him some advice, bro. Whatever dreams you got or whatever shit you do every day, bro, just amplify what you're doing, bro. I promise you. You're not a loser, bro. People telling you're a loser, bro. They're probably jealous of you, bro. Or you have something that they want. If someone you fuck with Raw Gardeners, oh yeah, I had them once or twice. They pretty straight for surely. I be speeding on the freeway. You like Rocket League? I don't know if he does that. What'd they ask? You want 2K26? I already got 2K26. Hit a trick and I'll go something. This booth I had watermelon squirt. What he talking about? Watermelon squirt what? Rip it. That's real. Hit the pen gang. What's the worst vape brand? Lost Mary, but I'll fuck with Lost Mary low key, bro. My bad. I had to catch up on some TikTok chats.
He was likely speaking this way to avoid an accidental admission of guilt. However, this stream...
Oh, that do make sense. That man was talking like this. Bro, imagine if I just sat here and looked at y'all, bro. That's the main part I'm looking. Bro, like, you can really tell when somebody's crazy if they just try to act overly normal, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Could still help investigators.
Look at his eyes. He like this.
You see, while he was live on YouTube, investigators were gathering evidence to prove that he was behind the wheel. This led to the discovery of ring camera footage from a nearby street.
Watch me hesitate.
Speeding in the neighborhood before the incident and then walking back on foot minutes after everything went down. This, combined with eyewitness testimonies, allowed investigators to arrest him a day later on October 1st and charge him with 2 counts of first-degree murder. His channel has since been terminated by YouTube. Prosecutors are also pushing to have Vincent tried as an adult to secure the full sentence they believe he deserves.
And if that's how you gotta cope, Junior, that's fine, but you can't just let that be the only way you cope, bro. You gotta do some push-ups, hang out with your friends, bro, something. I promise you, you just can't be sad, bro. I was sitting sad for months, 8 months, and it got me shit. I promise you, bro. I promise you. I love you, bro, literally. I tell y'all every stream, bro, if nobody told you they love you, I love you. I mean that shit too, nigga. I mean it for real. All them gone since I left school here. Thank you, too. Bro, you can just make, I know it's hard to make new ones. I know it is, but you're still young and you're in school, bro. You just find you some. And I understand they may not feel like the old ones, bro, but you gotta look back and like, every day is a new day. The old you from yesterday is no longer here. You lose you. You become a new you every day. And the you from yesterday is not alive no more. So when you wake up, bro, you gotta come up with good energy. You gotta start the day with good energy. Wait when you wake up to make your bed. Don't rip the yard for a few hours. Wait till like 12 o'clock to rip the yard, bro. Deal with how you feeling, twin. I promise you. Deal with how you feeling. They say I'm childish. Bro, nigga, you can ask Kaysen right now. You can ask Kaysen right now, nigga. From the day I met that man. Bro, when I was fat as shit, everybody used to make fun of me, bro. When I was short and fat, bro, everybody used to make fun of me. I'm childish. You get no bitches. You're a V-word. You have your V-card audit. Nigga, my senior year, God just happened to bless me. I grew taller and I lost weight. And then what came after that, I got a bitch. What came after that, my mental got right. Nigga, it just takes days. It takes time, bro. Seriously. You just got to take day by day slow, bro. You got to, as soon as you wake up tomorrow, nigga, make that bed, bro. Make your bed, bro. Make your bed, do some push-ups, do something to make yourself happy, make yourself smile, bro. I promise you, you're going to be better than tomorrow, bro. I promise you. Well, better than today. You're going to be better than today. It may not feel it right away, but it's going to be better. And then tomorrow, then the day after that, you do the same thing. The day after that, you do the same thing. Little by little, I promise you, you're going to be 1% each day. But it's 1% each day, but it's going to make a difference a week from now. Promise.
I'm recording this because I want my daughter to know.
Hell no. Just look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hell no.
That I love you, Mackenzie Pascal. I'm so sorry.
If my dad sent me a video like this, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't take it fucking serious. What the hell? Bro, this man got a comb over with a goatee. What's that one cook from that one show? Buddy used to be Bobby. Fuck, bro. What's his name? Bobby something. He used to have that fucking flannel shirt on. It used to be flames on. It used to be cooking up shit. That's who he looked like, bro.
That I've done this. I want you to know that you mean everything to me.
Appreciate it, Glock.
This was the final video 48-year-old Trent Pascal
What you walk
uploaded
in
to
on to,
YouTube
Monkey?
On October 21st,
Blinker checkpoint.
2020. His
I'll hit
content
it in
up
a
until
second.
that
Yo,
point was a mix
I feel
of
like I
family
see people
vlogs,
speeding on the
DIY
freeway every day.
tips, and RC toy reviews. He came across as a laid-back, middle-aged dad enjoying time.
Wait, this guy did toy reviews? You gotta watch. You gotta watch them niggas. You gotta watch them niggas that are 40 years old making children content. You gotta watch them niggas, bro. You gotta watch them, bro. As I get older, my audience is gonna get older, bro. Nigga, I'm 19 now. My target audience probably 15 to 24. According to YouTube, my most subscribed people are 15 to 24. Nigga, by the time I'm 25, it's gonna be 18 to 30. Nigga, by the time I'm fucking 40, I'm not gonna be on YouTube anymore. There's no way he's that fucking old on this app. Well, there's nothing wrong with being old on the app, but it's a problem when you're 40 making kids content. Yes, bro. Not like, according to YouTube, 86% of my supporters are older than me. 21 to 24. I mean, 20 to 24 are 86% of my subscribers. 14 to 17 is like 17%. 26 to 30 is like 20 some percent. Like, most of it is like, most of the people that watch me are older than me, or like same age or a little bit younger.
But the video he uploaded in
Catch you,
October
AK.
2020 was different. It wasn't a wholesome vlog or toy review with his kids. Instead, this was a confession Trent posted to YouTube after committing a heartless crime just so he could paint himself as the victim. The day started off rough with Trent having a massive argument with his wife, Savannah. Details of what exactly
Watch you
caused
marry,
this
ladies.
argument are
Watch you
unknown,
marry,
but
ladies.
according to some reports, it had
Watch
something
you
to do
marry.
with Trent's overprotective and envious personality. He was
What flavor is the
reportedly
Nick?
very
Strawberry.
insecure about the 18-year
Blinker
age
now?
gap between him and Savannah.
Dang.
He saw anyone even
Yo, I've
remotely
had that same
close
exact
to her
vape,
as a
not pen,
threat
but
and
vape.
tried to control
Yeah.
every aspect of her life, which also led to many clashes between the two.
I got
over
my
the
guest
years.
access to
Regardless of the
Glock.
reason,
I
the
would,
argument
though.
on
Join the
October
Discord. You can
21st
hit one
ended
for the
with Savannah
stream, the
dropping
Twitch
two
stream.
kids at school
Join
and
the Discord. That's
driving
like,
over to
I
live
got
at
the
their
link
mother
in the bio.
Shirley's house in Lamarck, Texas.
Join
Neighbors
the
also
Discord,
saw
though.
Trent storming out not long after. Savannah and Shirley went out to check
Same
on the kids
ages.
at school later that day.
Why can't you
before
about like
turning home at around
16,
noon.
17?
Shirley went straight to the master bedroom to freshen up.
How old are you,
finding
YK?
nothing-
Like 16, 17? 20, 22? But y'all, bruh, y'all can't tell my age to YouTube though, bruh. Cause then I won't be able to get sponsors when it's time for them sponsors to start sending shit. I never said my age in a YouTube video, I don't think. Except my birthday one. I don't even think I vlogged on my birthday though. I'm young as a bitch. Bro, that means you're gonna be watching me for a long time, my nigga. You're gonna see the whole career. You're gonna see the whole career. You're gonna see when we take L's. You're gonna see when we take dubs. You're gonna see the whole shit, bruh.
Could have prepared
Let's
her
get back
for
to
what
the
was
video.
waiting for her inside. The moment she stepped into the bathroom, Trent leaped out from behind the shower curtain with
Hey, make sure y'all do not send your ages in the chat though, cause Twitch likes to get on shit.
the firearm in his hand. And before she could even register what was going on, Trent announced that he was going to end both her and Savannah and opened fire. Fortunately, he missed the mark, giving Shirley the opportunity to escape to a neighbor's house and call for help. Sadly, Savannah wasn't as lucky. Trent managed to shoot her twice in the stomach before fleeing the scene.
Wait, what
She
happened?
was rushed to the hospital.
What the fuck happened? That shit just turned up fast as shit.
Neighbors also saw Trent storming out not long after. Savannah and Shirley went out to check on the kids at school later that day before returning home at around noon.
Savannah
Shirley
and
went
Shirley.
straight to the master bedroom to freshen up, but nothing could have prepared her for what was waiting for her inside.
But after
The
this
moment she
video,
stepped into the
join the
bathroom, Trent leaped
smoke
out from
break
behind
channel.
the shower
I
curtain
let
with
the
a
Twitch that
firearm in
CEO
his
Ghost
hand.
and shit.
And before she could even register what was going on, Trent announced that he was going to end both her and Savannah
Bet.
and opened fire.
Bet,
Fortunately,
YK.
he missed the mark, giving Shirley the opportunity to escape to a neighbor's house and call for help. Sadly, Savannah wasn't as lucky. Trent managed
Damn.
to shoot her twice in the
So
stomach.
Savannah was his wife and Shirley was the neighbor. So Shirley was able to escape and his wife got killed. If I'm analyzing that correctly. Yeah.
Before fleeing the scene. She
Yeah.
was rushed to the hospital, but passed away shortly after.
Yeah,
Though,
bro.
well,
Twitch is like stricter than TikTok. Like if you come on TikTok and you type like any number under 14, my whole shit get flagged. Like TikTok don't play by that. Twitch don't either, bro. You even say like, oh, I'm this years old. If it's under the age 14, I literally have to ban that person from my chat. That's bro. Twitch TOS is so ass. Like if you under 14, and you say it in the chat, I have to ban you. It's like that shit crazy.
While Savannah was fighting for her life, Trent uploaded this video to his now deleted second channel, explaining his reasoning for the heinous crime. He
Damn.
accused Savannah of cheating on him and claimed that she was the one who made him do this.
Bro, cheating
However,
never means fucking kill somebody, bro. Cheating never means this. Don't stay with her if you're gonna be fucking thinking in the back of your head, I'm finna murk this bitch. Hell
to
no.
most people who came across this video, it was clear that Trent posted the video so he could portray himself as the victim. He even seems to try a fake
Alright,
cry
bet,
multiple
bet,
times
bet,
during the
bet,
video,
bet.
but fails to shed a single tear. Many also assumed the cheating accusation was likely false, but even if it wasn't, it was still
Yeah,
no
she looks like she's in love with this ugly son of a bitch. Bro, look at her. She's smiling. And if you did the green line test, she's leaning in. Your eyes hurt? Does that mean you're crying? Or does that mean or is shit's too bright? If you're crying, it's okay to cry. Because we're men. You gotta feel emotions. I cry all the time. Literally. Deep down inside, bro, y'all be sad as shit. But you gotta be happy, bro. Because you get nothing from being sad. You get nothing from being sad, bro. But just sitting in the house. Promise you.
justification for taking her
Mate,
life.
find
That
something to
said,
do,
the
fam.
most
I promise
disturbing
you.
part
When
of
you
this
wake,
video was
when
the
you
very
wake up in
end,
the morning,
which showed
find
Trent
something to
hearing a
do,
noise and
and you
immediately
gonna
rushing
feel
to
better.
hide
I
in a
promise.
dark
Start the
room.
day with a win.
Closely listening to this section revealed
Start
a
the
plastic
day with a
rustling
win.
noise, similar to what shower curtains sound like when moved. In other words, Trent was possibly
Any
recording
tips
his
on
final
upcoming
message in
content
Shirley's
creator?
whole moment.
I only got 1.2k subs on YouTube. So all I can say to you is, Twin, don't kill your channel with shorts. Stay consistent. Whatever content you make, really enjoy it because you don't want to burn out and fall off before you even get on. And have fun with the shit, bruh. Be yourself. Literally, that's all I can say. Just be yourself and don't kill your channel with shorts. Don't kill your channel with shorts. That's the main thing. Shorts will kill your channel, bro. Yes, y'all all tap a fucking blinker right now.
Before they arrived.
I'm gonna tap one after this video, bruh. I can't get no flags on this video. I'm gonna tap one after the
and then
video,
quickly
bruh.
ran to the bathroom when he
If
heard
y'all
the
want to
two
see the
pull into
video,
the
y'all know
driveway.
what app to come
He
to.
fled Lamarck immediately after committing the crime,
We
prompting
on
a statewide
Twitch.
manhunt. This ended with the police tracking him down to a Walmart parking lot in Houston later the same day. However, Trent drew his firearm on the officers and refused to back down despite...
He drew his firearm on the officers? Alright, bet, Junior. You know I'll respond. I'll get to it after I'll respond to it on after stream for sure. So I will be texting you back, bro. I will be. Just be a little patient with me. Be a little patient with me. Yeah, that's the Twitch name. And then take out the underscore if you go on to YouTube.
repeated warnings. This left deputies with no choice but to open fire, hitting him several
Hell
times
no.
across the...
Bruh, if I'm ever riding with somebody and we get pulled over by 12 and they're like, bruh, I got blick, I can't pull over, I'm finna buzz back. Nigga, let me the fuck out the car. And that's the thing, bro. If I ever got in the gym or something, just let me out, bro. Let me out. If you think you finna run, you finna do anything, let me out the whip, bro. Nigga, I gotta come back and stream, bitch.
He was then
I gotta
taken
come
to the
back and
hospital
stream,
where he
bitch.
spent over a month recovering from his wounds. He was eventually booked into the Galveston
Lene.
County Jail on charges of murder, aggravated assault, and possession of a firearm. Now,
Bro,
this
we be doing double blink, bro. If you sub right now, bro, I'll hit the double blinker after this video. We had 1,229 subs. Somebody be the 1,230th. Make it go up. I'll do a double blinker right after this video, bro. We got 4 minutes left. I gotta stop pausing.
is usually where stories like this end, but that's not
Exactly,
what happened with
Dominic.
Trent. Despite the deeply violent nature of his crimes,
I believe the same thing, bro. I believe the same thing. I'm a very emotional man. Unfortunately, I gotta learn to stop thinking with my emotions, but I've low-key started to start overcoming it. Today, before stream, on everything I love, I was 9 out of 10 angry. On everything I love about bullshit. Nothing that I even have to be angry about. But I think with my emotions sometimes. So, I gotten angry 5 times this week. 2 times I thought with my emotions. The other 3, I fought the battle, bro. And that's because shit I learned from being sad. So you can't be sad forever, bro. Because you're going to learn how to not be sad. Because you're going to be like, damn, bro, I'm tired of being sad. I'm telling you, bro, Junior, bro. We gonna chop it up, bro. We gonna chop it up, bro. No, I got it from my local dispo. But yeah, I think they are eligible to sell them at the G though. Cause I have seen them before at the G.
he was allowed to leave on bail
Let's
after
get back to
paying
this video, though.
$550,000.
We gotta finish it up. We got like 5 minutes left. I've been recording for 30 minutes and we're only 5 minutes into the video.
These orders. But on April 13th, 2021, he removed his ankle monitor, stole a car at night.
Fuck this man! Hell no. So he was able to shoot at the fucking police and get an ankle monitor? He was able to shoot at the police and get an ankle monitor? Hell no. I know what the fuck it is. Bro, hell nah. This man was just busted at the police. He busted at the police and got house arrest? Y'all heard that? This man busted at the police and got house arrest.
Despite the deeply violent nature of his crimes,
he
was allowed to leave on bail after paying
bail. Hell no, man. Hell no, man. Hell no, man.
$550,000. He was fitted with a GPS ankle monitor and ordered to stay at his mother's house until his conviction.
House arrest?
Trent initially complied with
after
these
busting at the police is crazy.
But on April 13th,
Anybody else?
he removed his ankle monitor, stole a car
Mexican,
at night
Asian,
taking it on a test drive from the
Mexican, Asian, African, anybody, any other race. We know. We know what's happening. We know what's happening, chat. Don't move, I'm close. Don't move, I'm close. Oh shit, bro said don't move, I'm close.
Vanished without a trace. This triggered a massive multi-state manhunt. The police spent months looking for Trent, but he was still nowhere to be found. This also left Savannah's family in a constant state of fear, as Trent could show up at any time to cause further harm. The run finally ended nearly 9 months later in January 2022, when the U.S. Marshals received a tip that a man matching Trent's description was staying at a small RV park in Ocala, Florida. Officers rushed to the scene and surrounded a van where they believed he was hiding. But before they could break in and apprehend Trent, he decided to end everything on his own, robbing Savannah's family of seeing any justice through the legal system.
I thought you said the Discord messages was crazy, bro.
Lynn Maurice Davis joined YouTube all the way back in September.
DC messages crazy. You're getting it on. Nah, bro, straight up wild for that. Wait, I thought DC meant Discord. I think he meant deleting crazy messages. Oh, I don't know what DC stands for, bruh. Shit.
Most of his videos have since been deleted by YouTube.
Nah, YK has said worse stuff than that, bruh. Oh, I didn't. There ain't nothing in the Discord. I ain't seen no Discord messages. I've been getting. I see the texts, but I don't see. Oh yeah, I see it from Junior. Oh yeah, I see them. Oh. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I thought he was sending them in the public one. I was like, nah, bro, don't send them in the public one. Oh yeah, I see them, Junior. I'm finna read them as soon as we finish this video, bro. I'm gonna text you back.
For policy violations, but they were mainly about right-wing political commentary
I heard
and
the
rants
notice.
about current events. Some of these videos also revolved around Lane trying to prove various conspiracy theories. Lane also did an internship under British far-right commentator Milo Yiannopoulos.
Look at this guy. But that's one thing.
Very long.
Every criminal on this thing all looked like criminals.
So his YouTube channel was the
Hey,
only thing Lane focused
and
on
they
for
weren't
most of his adult life.
dark.
But while he did have
They
a
was
sizable
white.
following across socials, most of his videos didn't attract enough viewers to provide a sustainable income. This forced Lane to live with his parents and rely on them for monetary needs, which apparently was a major source of tension in their relationship. His
Really?
parents also had differing political views from their son, leading to frequent arguments, especially with his father Charles. And the back and forth on the night of July 14, 2017 started off as no different. As the argument became more heated, his mother Catherine dialed 911 and calmly asked for assistance,
Nah,
stating,
Dominic, you should have been here about 3 days ago when it was him and Batman. Him and Batman to have some crazy conversations in this Twitch chat. You can go look back at the VOD from about 2 days ago. If you fast forward about 2.5 hours in, they're having a whole conversation without me in my own Twitch chat. Sus as hell. Sus as hell. Sus as hell.
not physically threatening us or anything. He just gets out of control and he's ranting about stuff
By
from
the
beginning.
way, my screen is so sticky. Yesterday, dumbass. Technically, it's 2 days ago, dumbass. Because it's 3 a.m. for me. Dumbass. Bro. Bro, when you say dumbass, I just think how you say it in your head. Because you're in fucking Canada. Dumbass. You're probably saying it like, fucking dumbass. Dumbass. How you saying it? In that Canadian accent, bitch. Dumbass. Dumbass.
He's not working and he just gets on these rampages and he just needs to move on. He
Shut
just
up,
lives on the
dumbass.
internet and he gets really worked up about everything.
I know you say that B hard as hell. I know you say that. I know you say that B hard as hell. Dumbass. Dumbass.
Going on. He needs an intervention of some kind here. The dispatcher instructed Catherine and
Nah,
Charles to
nigga.
keep their distance.
Nah,
until-
nigga, you ain't gotta worry about me or Dom. You gotta worry about some Canadian geese, my nigga. You gotta worry about some Canadian geese, not me or Dom. You gotta worry about some
The
Canadian
police
geese.
arrived, but she downplayed the threat, saying she'd seen many
They
similar
gonna take your
outbursts in the
ankles.
past and that he wouldn't turn violent. Unfortunately, she couldn't have been more wrong, because just a few minutes later, Catherine dialed 911 again, and this time in a far more frantic state, screaming phrases like, he stabbed him, and repeating, he's dead. over
I'm
and
surprised you
over
didn't say
again.
dumbass at the end
Officers
of it.
were already on their way from the first call Catherine
We don't
made
say it
and
like
reached
that,
the house
dumbass.
within minutes. Inside,
No,
they
that's
found
the
Charles
bro. That's
lying
my
on the
favorite
floor.
chat you ever seen, bro. When you be like dumbass, that should be making me laugh. I'm glad y'all niggas not biased. I'm glad y'all got personality in the chat, bro. I'm glad y'all got
His
some
clothes
personality.
covered in blood. According to reports, Lane became even more aggressive after
Look
the
at him,
first
bro.
911.
Look at him, bro. Y'all friends? Y'all being friends with him? Be honest with me. Put a one in the chat if y'all being friends with him too. If not, join Purple App 24. Facts. Why are you ignoring me, beautifuls? Yo, speak English. Why did you mute me? I didn't mute you. You see, I didn't move my hands. I didn't move my hands. What's good, Z5? Appreciate the roses. Let me see what else. Hit a triple brink for a galaxy. Yeah, but we caught up. people use bear spray on other people, you gotta worry about bear spray, guns, and knives. Bro, in Georgia, Florida, bro, you don't gotta worry about no knives, bro. You gotta worry about a nigga coming out of the bush with the ARP, bro. Come out of cut with a big old stick. Bro, every time I go to Georgia Tech, bro, that's all I be thinking about. What if somebody just run around with a big old stick out here, bro? That should be like, just I'll be ready to get inside that gate. But in Georgia Tech in Midtown, ain't it, Parker? That's the good part. Oh hell no.
One call and stabbed his father multiple times with a kitchen knife. By the time
I gotta
police
blink.
arrived, Charles had
I gotta
already passed
blink it.
away. Lane likely regretted
Is it
his
bad?
decision immediately.
Hold on. He just asked about a girl. Is it bad if the girl who I'm talking to at the moment right now visiting family? At the PR right now. She said she went out at 3 a.m. to visit family? You know the answer to that. You didn't have to ask me. And I'm normally very helpful with y'all when it comes to relationships because I've been through fucking everything with that dumbass bitch. But she said she's going out at 3. Oh, she left 2 days ago. Have you been on the phone with her? Has she been texting back? Has she been answering the phone? Nah, I don't vape. Vaping's bad for you. Then you ain't got nothing to worry about, twin. Because my girl went out of town multiple times with her family. If she went by herself now, she went by herself or she went with her whole family. She went with her whole family or she went by herself. Shave the beard. Tina. Shave your... Yeah, see, bro, you ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. She went with her whole family. You ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. You chilling. Be cool. She texts you back. She calling you. Y'all being active communication. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I'ma suck your toes if I don't have a Valentine. I'm gonna suck your toes if I don't have a Valentine. Oh, hell no. Yeah, if she went by herself, that's when you gotta worry. But she went with her whole family. You coolin'. She with her family. She ain't even worried about no meat. She probably worried about, oh, I can't wait to go home to my baby. FaceTime him. Yeah, you coolin', bro. Now if it gets to a point where this is the point when she comes back. This is what you gotta watch. If she comes back and she want to start arguing or she want to be overly cool, and she not acting normal, you'll see the signs, bro. If she come back switched up, but if she come back the same, y'all still cooling. I say you got about 2 days you need to watch. After that, you cooling. Puerto Rico. PR means Puerto Rico, right? PR means Puerto Rico. PR means Puerto Rico. Yeah, you coolin', bro. Puerto Rico. And bro, Now you know. Now you know how them Puerto Rican dads get, fam. Now you know. Yeah, I fought with Muha, but I ain't had one in like a good year. And shit used to burn my throat, then I stopped fucking with him. Went to PR to visit her family. Yeah, bro. It's her first time, bro. You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Officer saw him standing outside the front door with his hands in the air, waiting to be arrested.
I'm double locking my doors. Yeah, hey, Dominic, when you go to Canada with your girl, bro, hey, if I'm streaming, make sure you're not in the same city as him. Make sure you're not within 30 miles of fucking YK. He might try to come in there and he might just not even acknowledge your girl. He might just try to tell you to take your pants off. That's what he might try to do. He's gonna say, yo, can you get out? I'm trying to be with your man. That's what he's gonna say. That's the type of shit he would say. And he owns up to it. Bro, this man owns up to it, bro. At least see this how I know my chat, bro. Y'all can't say I don't know y'all niggas, bro. Every time y'all come here, I know y'all gonna be on some Diddy shit. Diddy.
He later pleaded.
Maybe y'all can even. Hey Dominic, turn down the volume real quick, so your girl can't hear. Maybe y'all could get a 2-man. Maybe y'all could get a little 2-man going together. Never know. No, I'm just playing, bro. Stay loyal, bro. Cheating is always gonna come back to you. Cheating will always come back to you. So don't cheat, guys. Don't cheat.
Guilty to second-degree murder as part of a plea deal.
Look at him. Look at him, bro. His head. You know he get him. Look at the brown spot on the back of his head. That's how you know he got in the fight. That's a knot swelling down, bro. That man getting beat on in jail. That man getting beat on in jail. Look at his eyes too. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He got the brown mark on his eyes too. That man getting beat on in there. They probably getting it in on his. They probably getting in.
Boyd was sentenced to 17 years in prison.
Nah. Dominic and YK, are y'all bald? Are y'all bald in real life? Are y'all bald in real life?
His YouTube channel now sits completely abandoned.
Dang.
In many of these cases, the transition from content
He said,
creator
nah,
to
far
criminal
from
is marked
bald.
by a clear, calculated decision. But with
Bruh,
Jessica
YK, bro, you'll probably shave your eyes and head to get some head.
Worsham, known online as the Indigo Mystic on YouTube, the path
What, a woman turned into a yerker?
was much more blurred.
Hold on, bro.
With
We
her
gotta finish
channel
this video,
serving
bro.
as a
We've been
digital
yapping for
diary
40
for a
minutes,
woman
and
who
this
was
video
visibly losing her
is only at 12 minutes in.
grip on reality. Jessica started her channel in 2013 to post occasional videos on
Bruh,
whatever topics grabbed her interest that day.
If I went bald,
Her
bro,
content
y'all
was
probably be on my
relatively
ass.
harmless, with nothing to
If I went bald tomorrow, would y'all be on my ass? Be honest. Be honest now. If I went bald tomorrow, would y'all be on my ass?
attention grabbing, at least at first.
y'all be on my
As
ass?
her personal life began to fracture, the tone shifted dramatically. It started with her getting divorced from her husband. It's unclear what the reason for this divorce was. Possibly something to do with her deteriorating
Ooh, that feel
mental
good to
state.
take my hair out
Regardless
that
of the
hat.
reason, though, it left her in charge of her 2 daughters.
Bro, why are you leaking how fucking long it is? Come on, bro. I told you that in confidence.
However, she didn't have any place to stay at the time. So, one of her friends allowed her to stay at one of their properties for free until they found a buyer for it. They were likely expecting to sell the home in a few months, but the process ended up taking 3 long years. And when it was finally time to hand over the keys, Jessica intervened. Instead of being grateful for being able to stay there for 3 years for free, she refused to leave and even took her friend to court over it. She understandably lost in court and was forced to move out. This upended the life she built over the last 3 years and marked the beginning of her downfall. The stress of losing her home, combined with her pre-existing...
You gotta change the way you word that, fam. My bad. Zipping it in me now? What do you mean by in you? Cause I never seen a zipper go in. I seen it go, I'm gonna zip it up. Or unzip. Check his phone.
Conditions proved disastrous. She refused to accept the reality and became delusional,
Check
thinking
his
that the
phone.
judges were part of some evil group alongside her family members and
No,
wanted
they're
to get
not,
rid of her
Amir.
daughters.
No, they're not.
So the first person I would like to mention is Alan Berriman. He is my uncle, and he has been working with my
Bro,
other
look at this
family
girl. She looks crazy.
members,
I'm not messing with no emo girl, respectfully.
a one Angie Griffith. She lives in Danielsville. And
I
also
would mess with a
Denise
white girl,
Huntrail,
though.
who is my maternal parent. And my sister, Crystal Christian. Okay? They've all been working in league
Alright,
with a
alright, I'll
judge,
give you the pass,
a
bro.
magistrate judge that works at the Jackson County Courthouse named Benjamin Green. He's been doing under the table type things that he's not supposed to be doing, and Alan Berriman and those mentioned afterwards have been in league with this particular judge individual and to steal my home from me.
Jessica began posting videos ranting about these made-up conspiracies, like how the government was trying to depopulate the world with the COVID vaccines.
Damn.
She was clearly
She
losing
crazy.
her grip on reality, even posting
Man,
videos
watch who
directly
you
addressing
dating
the
out there,
judge
bro.
she believed had wronged her in the past.
Anyway,
This is not a
message
bait,
for
not a
Benjamin
yard.
Green.
It's vitamin E and buffalo
I know
sauce.
you're watching me, and I know you're scared,
What are you talking about?
and you should be.
Bro, I
Don't
keep
worry,
forgetting to
he's
upload
too
them,
scared
bro.
to even
I'm
touch
gonna
anything.
look into
Back
uploading them
away.
today, bro.
You're scared.
My
aren't you,
fault.
Benji?
I'm looking to upload
Yeah.
them today. I'm
Look
for
at
real.
Benji.
For real.
You used to be a good person, didn't you, Benji?
For real. I'm looking to upload them
You
today
did.
because I got some on
You used to
TikTok
actually
already.
have
I'm gonna upload them into here.
the desire for justice, and the desire to do good by people. What happened? What happened?
My vape broke.
Did you let the greed of the world get to you?
My vape
Did you
broke.
let that secret society that you're a part of talk you into all this stuff?
However, this was only the beginning. The situation
Oh, hell
truly
no.
began to
Oh hell no. That's bro. Fuck no. She look creepy.
unravel when her ex-husband
Facts.
filed for custody
W
of their
Mod
two
Wake.
daughters in mid-2021. Jessica didn't have a solid roof over her head and wasn't sending the two girls to school either. Her behavior online was also becoming more and more erratic with each passing day. In addition to her rambling about topics that made little sense, she also posted videos waving around the firearm she had, threatening anyone who wanted to get in her way. Put simply, she was becoming dangerous to her own children. Her ex-husband
Bro, I'm gonna
filed
literally look into them tonight. As soon as I end stream tonight, I'm gonna look into them before I even edit my video for tomorrow.
custody until Jessica found proper residence and got professional help for her degrading mental state. But in her delusions, Jessica saw this as yet another attack on her from the same group that took away her home.
Today is a rather unfortunate day, to be honest with you.
Bro, she looks
I'm actually
crazy.
going to court today against some people that are trying to take my children from me. The same people that took my home from me. the Jackson County court system.
She still could have had a chance to stay with her daughters, but on the day of the hearing, she refused to enter the courthouse, further highlighting her unstable mental state to the judge. The custody was awarded to her ex-husband until Jessica was deemed capable of resuming responsibility.
Hell no.
This was a chance for her to actually work on improving her situation, but Jessica didn't see it that way.
Hell
Sadly,
no.
she was already too far gone and decided to go on the run with her daughters instead. She stayed on the move for the next couple of months, moving from place to place, all while posting increasingly unhinged monologues on YouTube.
Mine, mine. They're my babies. And I love them above anything else.
Bro, I bet her daughter's slow as shit now too.
I love them like I love God. And I'll do anything, including lay my life down for them.
That's a real mother though.
And I know that's what you wish for.
She said, "I'll lay my life down for
Jessica
my kids." That's a
also
real
felt the
mother.
need to record and post to YouTube.
You can't lie about that,
almost
though. She
everything
is a
that
real
happened
mother
in her
at heart.
life. She's
She's
gone
just
as
going
far as
about
to
it the wrong
instruct her
way.
daughters to start recording whenever anything notable happened. What she didn't know was that one of these recordings would end up scarring them for life. The incident happened on November 5th, 2021, with Jessica getting into an argument with the owners of the house she was living in. The dispute escalated to the point where the owners asked her to leave the house, and when she refused, they contacted the police to have her removed. However, as soon as the officers pulled into the driveway, Jessica opened the front door with her firearm in her hand and opened fire. One of the shots hit 43-year-old Sheriff's Deputy Lena Marshall, sending her to the hospital where she tragically passed away just a few days later. The other officers opened fire in retaliation, hitting
No.
Jessica multiple times, all while her daughters heard and recorded everything inside the house. Jessica passed away on the spot, with her younger daughter posting the final video on YouTube with the heartbreaking title, "My mom is dead, I think," as recording and uploading to the internet was what Jessica had taught them to do.
Wow. Terrible mother. But she wanted to be a good one. Y'all watch your dating, man. Stay safe out there, man. Make smart decisions. Stay out of jail, man. Somebody loves you out there. Nobody don't love you, bro. Nobody told you they love you. I love you, bro. Make smart decisions. Stay out of jail.